Fans flocked to the races today to see the great Zenyatta's very first foal make his debut. Cozmic won, bred, owned and raced for the same connections as his mother, was led to the saddling enclosure by none other than his trainer, John Sheriffs. John had made sure to dot his I's and cross his T's before the colt raced, schooling him yesterday on multiple occasions. Yet still his free spirit showed as he struck out towards his handler in the saddling enclosure. But as soon as Victor Espinoza got the leg up, his mind turned to business and he appeared cool, calm and collected for start number 1. He broke a tad slow and Victor was patient with him going into the first turn. With a little kickback in his face, Cozmic 1 appeared to be getting a good education, unhurried at the rear of the field. At the 3/8 pole, Victor asked him to pick it up, and the colt responded mildly, finishing 6th of 6. Immediately following the race, John Sheriffs declined to comment, but Victor gave us his thoughts.
Well, he was cool, but it seems like it was taking a little bit longer to load the other ones. He kind of got a little bit impatient in there, but in the end he settled out nice, and he come out of there. It's okay for the first time, and I take my time with him, and it just let it run in the end. But the pace, he was a little bit slow in front of me. I wish it could go a little bit in front, but a little bit faster. But it was a good experience for him.
How did he seem to handle the dirt in his face going into the first turn, Victor?
Well, for a minute he was like a little bit confused. It's like, what's going on? He don't have that much dirt in his life before, like today. But after maybe a half furlong, he kind of he said, okay, he's just trying to get it in and level it off a little bit, and he moved nice in the end.
How did he seem to mentally handle his first start, Victor?
Very well. I mean, even galloping out, I was having a hard time to pull him up because he wanted to just keep going still. But it was a good sign for me, for him, and also for me. He has the talent, he has everything, but it's just a matter of time that he can really click in his brain, and it's going to be all about timing. And also for this race to the next, I think it's going to help him a lot.
And then one more question, Victor. At the 3/8 poles, when you really started to get into him and ask him to run, is he a horse that has a little bit of a turn of foot, or is he a bit one-paced?
It is kind of hard for him because it's a big horse, so really he's not really that quick. It's going to take a little bit, longer time to really get into his high speed. But we learned. I learned something new that I should have just put it like a little bit, pressure him a little bit earlier that. But first time to go alone, and if I started running before the 3/8, then it'd be too much for him in the end. So definitely, as a rider like me, I learned it from him that he's not really have a turn of foot because he's size, but talent is there. So it's just a matter of time when he just wake up.
We look forward to following Cozmic 1's career.